Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for LeBron James.
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then there's Brown. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the 2. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5. So the Lakers win the tip. And the final game, Greg, of the regular season. We can feel it. There's a lot of excitement.
Be it the playoffs or for those lottery teams, a nice vacation. There's always a silver lining.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Brown the pass to James. Shoots over Barton. And James gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
There isn't a move that LeBron James hasn't practiced or doesn't know, and he's just setting up the defense right there. Great position in the paint.
Now here's Gordon. 9 points last game. It's Barton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's...
Okay. That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Murray, rejected by Walker. Murray against Schroeder. Walker goes in, banked in off the glass. Walker's got 5 now.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Murray, his last outing with 20 points. Knocked away. Davis with it. Now guarded by Murray. And finished off by LeBron.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Denver with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Jokic. Sinks the triple.
No problem stretching the floor as Jokic steps back for them.
There's Schroeder. And another basket for the Lakers.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Jokic. Dishes it to Barton. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jordan, he's checked in for Jokic. JaMychal Green comes in for Gordon. Green, he's checked in for Porter. And Morris subbed in for Will Barton. Now here's James. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
3 points. As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
The baseline jumper goes down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
James fires from way outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Morris against Walker. Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Here's Davis, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Way back in 2003, a guy named LeBron James was drafted first overall, and some predicted that he'd become the best player on the planet. But I don't think people could imagine he'd be doing it for this long.
And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Green. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. Murray, three-pointer. No good that time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
It has to work, you know, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know, and that's what I did.
Indeed, those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Morris in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Stolen by Walker. Driving to the basket. And Walker throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Jokic after the basket by the Lakers. Kicks it out to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Rejected by Walker. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And Denver has possession after the basket by the Lakers. Inside, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Lakers lead by 19. Schroeder passes to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Over Jokic. And again, it's the Lakers. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. A look at the Lakers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, there's the Nuggets. They're 5 spots away.
And, guys, for the Lakers, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Now, here's Brown, and they double up Davis. Schroeder outside. This one for 3, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night. At the top of the key, Gordon. Outside, Porter. And another miss by Denver. And here's the Lakers. They've got a 13-2 run going. And Walker kicks to Brown. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Morris against Schroeder. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Up the floor. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Green checked in for the Nuggets. Green comes in for Porter. A chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jokic.
And he's not been as efficient this month as he had been earlier. Take a look at his true shooting percentage, and it'll show that he's gone a little bit frosty. Maybe tonight he can get that touch back.
56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Morris dishes to Murray. Shoots over Walker, and Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's Green with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice answer back there. We love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From deep, LeBron. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove, and you love the energy.
He gets it up. He nails the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Michael Malone. Coach, you took a run in the second quarter. How do you think your team has played so far?
I didn't think we played much defense to start. Did not like how we closed that quarter. So we have to find a way against a great offensive team to string together multiple stops.
Hard to do, but that's what you have to do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, folks. With several other games going on around the league right now, let's catch you up on the action. Kenny, if you had to choose one, which current point guard are you tuning in to watch?
Without question, Dame Dollar. Not only is he clutch, but he literally whooped Shaq in a rap battle.
Yeah, Dame killed it, but let's get something straight. I didn't get whooped. I'll call it me up by 1.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
And guys, that first half, man alive, LeBron was getting it done.
This is his game on the offensive end, putting up shot after shot, hitting at a great clip. The defense needs to wake up and put pressure on him, or he can run them out the gym.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, the 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard. Murray, good.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple. Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around a pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
And he makes the first.
Most big men have at least one area that they're working to improve or might tend to be subpar. With Anthony Davis, he combines a lot of his big skills with guard skills and that defensive versatility on the wing and the rebounding and the rim protection. That's pretty complete.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Here's Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. He takes it in. It's good. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
James kicks to Walker. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Murray looking around. 6 to shoot. And that one, good. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. They are just killing them on the interior.
Schroeder against Barton. Gordon with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Barton. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Murray, the pass to Barton. Outside, Porter. To halt the run. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And here's Barton after LeBron James hitting the three. And here's Schroeder, and they recover it. Here's Brown. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Barton wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Barton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Schroeder dishes to Davis. James outside. Trying to get open is Davis. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Porter passes to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Denver shooting their first free throws here for the night.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good. Gordon. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Jokic. And Monte Morris subbed in for Will Barton. Gordon hits both of them. 41 seconds left in the third. LeBron passes to Davis. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Morris passes to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Jordan with the screen on Walker. Walker with some nice D. Schroeder against Morris. And that one's good. Schroeder.
It looked like the D knew it was coming, almost inviting Schroeder to take it. RSVP.
For 3, Murray buries it from three-point range. Murray's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nuggets. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Green is out there with Green, and it's Rivers. It's Najee in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Campazzo, covered by LeBron. Shots good by Green.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And here are the Nuggets now. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now, here's Green. He kicks to Rivers. Passes it to Najee. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got his first bucket of the night.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Westbrook passes to Reeves. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
It's good. Rivers has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, get in your rocking chair as Rivers does the weave through the D. Makes that look easy.
Here's Gabriel. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Rivers. Got a piece of it. Westbrook passes to Turner. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Gabriel. Here's Westbrook, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The whole floor, including the mid-range, is Russell Westbrook's playground right now.
Rivers passes to Najee. Jeff Green on the wing.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now here's Green. Najee passes to Rivers. Shot clock at 5. Green with a screen for Rivers. can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.